Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Fortress Striker, and today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming ban list that will be coming up this weekend after the World Series Championship Series. It's going to happen here in Orlando, Florida. Of course, this ain't Florida where I live. I live in Miami, but yes. And in the meantime, we'll be talking about what we can see in the ban list. Now, we know for a fact Monarchs and Cosmos could get hit. Of course, we don't know if Cosmos will get hit since they're not going to be participating in the tournament, since we know it's TCG and OCG cards. So yeah, but we know Monarchs will be definitely hit, and I already know for a fact that it's either going to be in the end to be Monarchs or Blue Eyes, and my vote will always be Blue Eyes because why not? It's an official grade tier deck. But anyway, let's get straight to the point. Now, I know for the fact the ban lists, I don't like making predictions, but I also want to make a discussion to saying what I want to see coming up to this list. And yes, we do want to see Stratos come back. I know many people might not think it's going to happen. You still just got to believe in it and hope for it happens. For that fact, to do that, we have some ideas. So what we can do to get Stratos back is to hit a lot of cards. Now, first of all, we obviously need to hit Dark Law to 1. The reason is because Dark Law is just becoming more overpowered than he is in the game nowadays. And with him just basically not only being a macrocosmos against your opponent, and he also basically becomes to banish all the cards your opponent searches, or adds from his deck, doesn't matter from drawing or search, and then ends up still getting banished with his effect. Dark Law still becomes more complicated card, and I would suggest, just to hit him just to 1, because if we just ban him, it just feels like we just lost a good card. And sometimes it's not good to ban cards unless they're so dumb they shouldn't have never been in the game in the first place. So I would suggest Dark Lord to be hit to 1. Another card we should also hit is Shadow Mist. Now we can hit it to either to 2 or 1, and the reason is because with Shadow Mist also being the substitute of Stratos, but only when she's sent to the graveyard to search for a hero monster. I think that's pretty much well done. I mean, it's fine if we leave it for 2. I think that'd be pretty nice. So I know that the Elemental Hero deck's still more supportive to play with. And then we also need to hit like E-Emergency to about 2, and then we hit a Hero Lives to 1. Reason is because with E-Emergency we can search Stratos faster, and a Hero Lives can just special Stratos, and then you can just go ahead and do your search, and then you can get like Shadow Mist, and if you have a Golemberg, you can do that, do your plays, then just keep doing your Ring Force spam. You can make the Bubble Beat deck OTK, but that's how creative you can go up with the beat. So that's what I'm saying. So if we hit Shadow Mist to either 2 or 1, Emergency to 2, a Hero Lives to 1, and Dark Law to 1, I believe we can get Stratos back anyway. That way it'd be more fun to play the game with heroes and then just have no problem saying Stratos is banned. And then Konami can stop being a douche to us. Now, we know for a fact that Monarchs have been targeted to be hit in the list, and we've been waiting for that, but never once, and it's been about over 7 months now, and it's really complicated to see that. We wanted originally to have Dominator 1, Pantheon to 1, get Prime to 0, get all this. I don't know what's going to happen. So I still want to say this: we could still hit Domain to 1, hit Pantheon to 1, because those cards are just fucking stupid. Prime Monarch is just ridiculous. I just don't. It's just annoying when you have to do what you can. So we can hit that. We already know that the story Monarch Stormforth should also be hit. I guess we can hit it to 1 now, since you need to start hitting some cards to make the deck stop being overpowered, because it's really, really pissing a lot of players off, and it's very irritated. Another thing is that when some people want to say they want to hit BAs, and BAs has been one of the most prestigious decks to be still around since it came out this month from about 2 years ago. It's been 2 years already, but honestly, BAs, I feel like it's not much, but they could get hit. People would think Graph would have been hit, but it turns out with Seer still being at 2, and then Seer just being a complicated card to bring back your cards like Dante, that card will end up trying to get hit, and Dante will end up getting hit to 1. The only thing is that if you just hit Dante itself, the deck is already just dead. Either way. With 2, it just slows, but with 1, it's like dead, and then ban, it's just like you can't play the deck, it's not worth it. And it's pathetic to see how much this deck is. But a deck we also want to mention is Cosmos. Cosmos is just prestigiously so fucking dumb. They're running over the meta so bad. People are just making it with the Fire King Islands and all that. It's just so irritating. So we all know for a guy, hit Cosmo Town to 0. Hit Tankan to 0. Hit Dark Destruction, this Dark Destroyer to 1. And hit Farm Girl to 2. And because with all these cards, it's so it's really annoying to play the game with all the shit around and having metas and everything. In this format this month, I feel like it's so great because now we finally see Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Gadgets, DDDs. We're seeing Raid Raptors. The list just goes on. We're seeing better decks finally being played for once, and I like that. I want to see decks like that. Also, another card should get hit is Cosmodra, because that card is so dumb. Probably hit it to 1 or anything. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how much I'm going to hit these cards so bad. I mean, this is just a list. It's just a discussion. But I also seriously want this game to finally be clear with all the bullshit. Make it more fun like it used to be. Everyone can have fun. No cards get hit. No fighting back, and not much spending much money on certain decks. And we just want to play the game. That's about it. So guys, this is what I can want to discuss about in the list. If there's any other cards or any other decks you think that shit's unfair and it should be hit, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be glad to hear them. And if you're just a fan of the meta decks, well, to be honest with you, I probably will ignore your comments because no one likes meta. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Give this video a like. Comment if you're actually attending to the World's Championship as well. If you are, then I wish you good luck. I hope you're playing just Blue Eyes, because I hope to just rather see Blue Eyes win. And then we just talk shit and not make sure Blue Eyes doesn't get hit, because if it does, I'm going to be pissed at Konami for being an asshole. Because Konami, they just hit cards we like and they just become real dicks. Anyway, share this video to your friends. Subscribe if you're new. Like my Facebook page. And this is Sports Striker, signing off.